Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here, welcome back to another video. So in this one, we're gonna kill Scorpion, but we got to do some fights until we get there. I'm gonna start with Raven League of Anarchy, because those guys are getting concerningly high in health, and they have very low passive stats. We still uh, only have a level 1 Kamidogu Dagger, and I'm just using Raven here. I don't need her to kill Scorpion, so we might as well get some damage out of her plus League of Anarchy. Possibly I could have killed this with Zatanna plus League of Anarchy, but would rather not take the risk. Also got Sword of Sin to make sure he doesn't power generate, because I'm not sure anybody in this team is capable of tanking that super move. Okay, let's power generate a bit more here. Honestly, I don't think this Sword of Sin was necessary, because Raven would have done fine to power drain him a little bit from her basics, and we would have power generated that way, because right now there was simply no power for her to steal. Yeah, that's the Raven and League of Anarchy. That was expected to happen. Let's move on. Okay, so here we have Beast Boy, and we're gonna go with Puppets. Got Manta here with Kamidogu Dagger, and we got Classic Wonderment Beta Club. I mean, it's gonna help out Beast Boy a little bit with the starting of Puppet. I honestly don't need it, but it might also slow his power generation to the point where I can actually afford to do Super with Beast Boy. Come on, get close a bit. Okay, we get that power generation slow. From one special, we should easily get into infinite power. Now we just spam the third special to make sure we build enough of a buffer of negative effects so that we never lose infinite power. Need to be mindful of the fact that I don't have access to special disabled here. Okay, we're almost on 40 hits. I'm gonna leave it at 38. Maybe squeeze one more. Yeah, there we go. We're running 40 hits. Oh, Beast Boy doesn't do a lot of damage without a high level passive stat artifact. It's not a good early game investment. Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay, so we got Scorpion here with Gatia at level 10, level 10 Dark Malkar's Raiden, and Flash with Kamidogu Dagger at level 1. We're gonna fight my boy Scarecrow here. He's got disabled specialty, which I don't care about at all. He's got Cloaked, which I don't care about because I'm running Dark Malkar's on Raiden regardless, and he's got Berserk, which we should be a bit mindful of. That makes him deal quite a lot of damage. Okay. Of course, it's gonna jump out of it. Oh boy, I might not have the damage to kill here, actually. Yeah, it's really not looking promising. We might need 2 fights here, but it's okay because we still reach Scorpion. I mean, if everything goes perfectly, we actually do kill him. But I highly doubt that's gonna be the case. But so far so good. Oh, of course. Of course that was gonna happen. What, buddy? Why did you... Why did he get out of your combo? Because I like started to combo on him and he was like, I'm just gonna back out of this. And I'm like, you can't do it? Or you shouldn't be able to do it? Yeah, it's the usual story with the Mortal Kombat team. If everything went perfectly, we would have killed us. But it didn't, so he's left with a small amount of health because of something that they had no impact or input in. It just happens. They sometimes jump out of it. Okay, so here we have Mr. Freeze with level 10 puppets. Martian Mantor with level 10 Sword of Salvation. Then we get Vixen with Kamidogu Dagger at level 1. As usual, I'm gonna try and use Super Move with Martian Mantor to kind of make up for the Mr. Freeze passive stacks that he's no longer gonna get because he's gonna activate Puppet and he no longer spends power. And he needs to spend power in order to get his damage buff. There's Martian Mantor with his terrible basics. Come on, buddy. Super move again, it doesn't have to... Oh no, this is the one of those that turns the lights off. Oh, looks like the infinite combo works against this man. It's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, it eventually stops working. Okay, I think we're gonna turn the lights back on if I'm not wrong with the Mr. Freeze super move. Spam this a bit to make sure we don't lose infinite power. And now we super move. There we go. And we got the lights back on. They say they fixed this bug. They say they fixed this. You didn't fix it. It's still in the game, buddy. And yeah, now we should start to deal some serious damage. Imagine I don't kill this guy. That would be terrible. Come on, Mr. Freeze. We need to pick up the pace a little bit if we want to kill this guy. It's okay. He is definitely picking up the pace. Need to make up for that huge setup time. Shouldn't be able to do super move and he might not reach super move. Pretty cool how we got the dots damage going all the way since the beginning of his health basically. I don't think I've ever seen the whole health bar basically flashing and it ended quite at the end of the fight. But yeah, this was pretty one-sided one shot. He had no chance to survive. Let's move on to boss Scorpion. Okay, so here we have God Killer Batman the Drowned, we have Robbing King with Puppet. The only way I die here or lose the fight is if I forget that his super move actually has a guaranteed one-shot. I'm like, oh, I can tank this with Batman the Drowned to get all those God Killer attack reduction stacks. That would be terrible. Buddy, calm down. So let's try not to do that. But yeah, the only mechanic this man has implies that he's gonna use specials. We're gonna make sure he doesn't use specials. Do some percentage hull damage here. By the way, the double percentage hull damage on targets that have a victim applied It has not been changed, so we're gonna call it a feature, not a bug from now on. Should have blind active. As well, super move too. He no longer has blinds. Oh, he dodged that somehow. It's okay, we're just gonna do this a couple of times. He's got blinds. There we go, we'd have honestly probably killed him from 2 billion health with this team. Not too much to worry about. Okay, let's take a look at the rewards. This is a legendary character I would really love to drop. This is a huge drop if I do. It's not like a Deathstroke drop or a Battle Laughs drop where I don't to barely care. I really care about this one. Okay, I have not opened the message actually, because that might be a better way to do this for you guys to see my live reaction. So I think I'm gonna keep doing this from now on. And we get garbage. Master Thief Katuma, that's great. By the way, as far as I remember, don't shatter this because you might be inclined to shatter these because you might be like, oh, I'm gonna shatter this and I'm gonna be able to upgrade my current one to level 2. Keep this, and you can use both of them for passive stats. And as far as I remember, as soon as you clear the boss that gives you materials for this on the first tier of Heroic 2, you're gonna have enough materials to upgrade one of them to level 2. And keep upgrading one of them until you get to level 10, basically. Okay, so on the secondary account, I'm not sure I'm getting to Scorpion because I need to one-shot every single thing until we get to that point and still be left with a team that's capable of one-shotting Scorpion. I'm gonna try to, and the least I can think here is to have Zatanna and Black Adam here, using Puppet on, or do we? Let me think a bit. Okay, let's try actually to go with Lord Joker with level 7 Puppet and level 1 Kamidogu Dagger for passive stats and see how that goes. We should be fine. I'm still not sure his shield give him anything unless he actually blocks my hits. Like if he blocks, is very bad for him to have shields, but unless he blocks, I don't feel like they're too relevant, though I guess we'll see. Okay, that's a very lucky activation of infinite power. Now let's try to keep it. Bro, get close, what are you doing? Why are you sitting there just looking at him? Get close, buddy. There we go. There we go, buddy. By the way, he reflects my things. Even if I have unblockable. Oh no, I messed up. Forgot to take him out there. Yeah, let's move on. Also, I think the shields do definitely do something, but we're not killing Scorpion, okay? We're not killing Scorpions, so we're gonna have to... We're gonna use a little bit more against this man. We're gonna be able to afford to use a little bit of a stronger team because there's no way I'm getting to Scorpion after messing it that badly up. Okay, so let's try League of Arc against Scorpion. I'm gonna use Joker here with Dark Malacards and Zatanna with Puppets. I'm gonna try to cycle between them, like get a lot of Puppet stacks on Zatanna, get back Joker to deal some damage, and just keep doing that on and on again. We need to get a lot of power generation to start off with. Come on, Zatanna, we're running out of time. That burning is gonna expire and you're no longer gonna get the infinite power. Oh, it did expire actually, and we got it back again, but yeah, there we go. That's finally infinite power. Oh, she lost it! You're terrible. You're terrible, Zatan. I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay, attempt number 2. Come on, Zatanna. We can get this done. Okay, we can get this. I believe in you. Got the free third special there. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's infinite power. Don't lose it. It's got blind active, so we don't need to worry about anything. EPI, can you tank this without dying? Thank you very much. Oh, shit. Why is this happening to me? How can this fight get so goddamn unlucky? You're about to waste the third fight against this man. There we go, that's infinite power. I knew he had blind there and he couldn't hit me, because if he didn't have blind, we wouldn't get infinite power. Okay, let's spam this a bit more and we're gonna do a nice stack on the Joker. This what should have happened from the very start of the fight, but sadly it didn't. Look at the damage, that's actually great. And then we tag Zatanna back in for a couple of third specials, but sadly we don't really have the time left in the fight to keep doing this. Just 1 minute of this would have been enough, but we don't have that 1 minute. Because Zatanna couldn't trigger infinite power properly with level 8 puppets. Oh boy, I'm getting angry here. Okay, third fight against my boy Sub-Zero here. We got Black Adam with puppets. Really getting tired of seeing this man's face. Again, I'm gonna get damage here, even though I have unblockable. Because he still kind of blocks before the unblockable triggers, but it's fine. He should have blind active at all times on him, so I shouldn't really have to worry about it. The damage on Black Adam looks somewhat reduced, so those 3 stacks of something might be reducing his damage taken from other sources, even when he's not blocking, actually. I might have been a little bit wrong about that. Or it's just how much Black Adam does without that many passive stats, actually. It's also a pretty big possibility here. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you feel like those armor stacks reduce his damage taken other than when he's blocking. Because that's what it says on the character description, that it only reduces damage when blocking. Okay, we're starting to pick up the damage a bit. Come on, buddy, we got 1 more minute, we can do this. I really like that 5 mil value I'm seeing there. 5k, 500k, excuse me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this. I think this is gonna be a fail. Oh boy. 4 fights. This man ate 4 fights. And there's just 3 mil left. Okay, last fight hopefully against him. I get God Kid on Flash, Puppet on Multiverse Armor, Super Gun, the Kamidogu Dagger for passive stats. There's no way we don't kill this man here. Okay, don't lose it. Okay, we got it. We got it. There we go, finally. Let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. This was a very hard work to victory. Wow, we got rid with an Amulet of Tech, that's amazing. Okay, and for the second to last fight, actually here we're gonna use Kamidogu Dagger, Batman the Drowned. This is a pretty good task, a 600 mil health is quite a high amount for my secondary con Batman the Drowned. Okay, we're not starting off too strong. But we're gonna lose the combo anyway. As soon as super moves are being done. Okay, tag outs. Now let's start rebuilding the combo. Again, I don't have fast stack chance on her. I definitely should. For this artifact. I think I'm gonna add eventually. Because this is pretty good, at least until it gets removed. I think it's quite worth to add some fast stack chance on her. Didn't get around to doing that, so we're gonna take quite long to stack up the damage buff. And if I mess up once, oh boy. That's gonna be pretty bad. I don't think we're killing this though. Or we might actually. Unless I mess up, because now we're at peak performance, so each activation will do a ton of damage. And you will need half the time I needed here to get the full stacks if you have some fast stack chance on her. Yeah, this is actually gonna be real close. Not as close as I thought it was gonna be, but this did decently. We're gonna be able to easily clear this tomorrow with something else. And yeah, some fast tech chance would have definitely killed us. And for last fight, we're gonna use Raven here with Dark Metal cards, and King with Blade to hopefully kill Constantine. I don't think there's a way we don't one-shot this, but I don't know. Anything is possible at this point, considering how many fights that Sub-Zero took. I'm overdoing it a bit with Raven taggings there. Stay more in the fight with King, actually. Okay, Raven back in. Now we get Dr. Fate to tank the super move. He's fine though. Okay, we're killing him at a steady pace. Wow! How did he not die with that? I have to kill him with super move. It's cool to just see him disappear. But y'all, I've been said, thanks so much for watching. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!